already stating here, on the Daily Damn Blog, I'm back with another comic book review. Today I'm taking a look at a classic. That's right. I'm taking a look at Adam 12. Adam 12 is a comic book. It's number 4 from 1974. Adam 12 was a TV series that ran from 1968 to 1974. Starred Martin Milner and Kent McCord. It was a great TV show. It's one of the few that I actually remember watching a lot of back in the day. Does anybody out there remember Adam 12? Well, we'll see if this gives you a little flashback, guys. Well, that told you absolutely nothing. All right, let's bust it open and get started. Have a look at Adam 12, two cops on a mission. And inside the front cover, we get some cool little patches you could have had back in the 70s. Oh my God, I probably had a bunch of these. My grandma would order these things and sew them on the little holes in my clothes. And it looks like we're going to get started with the gang war, but first let me complain about the detached comic book, lowering the value of said comic book when the book is not attached to the cover. But it's the only Adam 12 I ever saw, so I guess I have to live with it. Hey, look, Kelly Bundy's having problems. I think she got robbed. Her and her pop have a problem. You know, I'm really unhappy with what I told you about this comic so far. Hey, let's call out Pat McCormick to give us some more information real quick.
From 1968 to 75, the 7-season run of Adam 12 aired on NBC with 175 episodes. Created and produced by Robert Senator for Jack Webb's Mark 7 Limited, the police procedural drama helped pave the way for shows like Emergency and Starsky and Hutch. The unit was 1 Adam 12. Reportedly, the 1 stood for the LAPD division. The Adam signified 2 officers, and the 12 was the car ID. Martin Milner and Kent McCord played officers Malloy and Reed, and the ever-familiar radio voice was an actual LAPD dispatcher named Sharon Claridge. Each Adam 12 episode had its stories based on actual police calls. Of course, their names were changed to protect the innocent. And speaking of names, just a few of the classic TV icons who appeared on the show included the likes of Barry Williams, Dick Sargent, and David Cassidy. Tony Dow, Mark Goddard, and Lindsay Wagner also showed up. Family Affair's Johnny Whitaker appeared on the show, and speaking of Family Affair, the lovely Kathy Garver and Perry Mason's Barbara Hale both starred in the 91st episode. Jack Webb was known for emphasizing total authenticity, and in turn the show inspired many young people to become police officers. And as a matter of fact, episodes of the show were actually used as real police training videos.
Thanks, Pat McCormick at the Golden Rage of TV. I couldn't have said that better myself, and believe me, I could not have said that better myself. Anyway, old guy and Kelly Bundy done got robbed. They had to call Adam 12. And we get a story. We get a sob story about some badass bikers. Yeah, that's right. The badass bikers have robbed little old man and Kelly Bundy. That's right. They robbed him for money to go to the pit, to go to a concert. Them bad guys. Here we are, the Wild Bunch. That's right. They look like a bunch of bikers from a beach movie back in the 60s. I'm still telling you about that. And look, it looks like Ric Flair is their leader. Ric Flair leads the bad biker gang. It's Ric Flair and Mario. And they dress like bikers from bikini beach movies back in the 60s. Oh boy. If I had more time, I'd throw a clip of a bunch of bikers from a bikini beach movie in here right now. Anyway, the bikers are terrifying the bar. They're terrifying the ice cream shop, and they're terrifying everybody. These goofs are going to call Adam 12. And Adam 12's off to take the case. They're off to bust the bikers. Oh, God. And it's all that excitement calls for a Disneyland blinking commercial for a bunch of Disney characters over here. And I'm not going to comment about Disney characters too much. I can make a joke, but I'm not. So in full panels brought to you by the Daily damn blog, we get some WWE action as the biker bar breaks down into a fight. Ric Flair takes one upside the head, the cops are called, the cops roll in, the cops raid the place, and they find guns, and everybody's going to jail. Ric Flair looks upset. That's right, Ric Flair got caught with a gun. Ric Flair got caught with a stolen gun. Ric Flair willing to make a deal about that stolen gun so he don't wild bunch his ass off to jail. Adam 12's on patrol. Adam 12's checking out mailboxes. Adam 12's going back to talk to the man who got robbed. He said, come on, can you identify this here Ric Flair looking criminal? He take him down to the police station to identify the armed assailant. Well, it kind of looks like him, but I'm really old and I'm stupid and I can't be sure because I'm from Scotland and I'm a moron. Oh, wow. Anyway, Ric Flair's copping deuces. Ric Flair says it wasn't him. The guy can't make a solid ID and the girl is not willing to try. Kelly Bundy says, nope, not me. I'm not getting these bikers after me. I'm not having no part of this. Yawn, Adam 12. And then we get commercials. Wonderful commercials for this really cool Social Security card you could have had back in 1970-something, and I still got mine, unfortunately. And you could have ordered these smelly sea monkeys, and I spent a week talking about them before, so we won't do that again. Ric Flair's buddies over to the biker club decide to go over and put the intimidation factor down on the old man. Telling the old man, you can't be doing no identifications, you might be getting it piggish style. If you do, our boy Adam 12 show up to save the day. So in full, dynamic, exciting panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog. We're going to see Adam 12 spring into action. We're going to see Adam 12 and the good guys rolling in to take down the baddies with a plunk WWE-style tackle. He puts the car bus in the cuffs on the Motor City Madman over here. Ric Flair and the gang's all going to jail, and the old man is finally going to testify. The old man is going to cop some deuces. The old man is going to go down the road. That is so funny. If you don't get it, I'm not going to point it out for you. You could have had yourself made into a giant-sized poster. You could have... No, just let it go, Dan. Anyway, Marjorie gets free gifts. Marjorie gets free gifts for the whole family. I bet Marjorie does. I bet Marjorie gets a lot of free gifts for the whole family. I wonder what kind of job Marjorie's got. Uh-oh. So, before this Adam 12 dismal nightmare continues on, I thought I'd do a few shout-outs. A very good special shout-out to my friend Thrash Pondo Ponds. Be sure to check out Pondo Ponds. Hey, upcoming real soon. Me and Thrash Pondo gonna be doing something together, but it's a secret. Here we got the Golden Rage of TV. Pat McCormick, you saw that boy at the first of this here video talking about Adam 12. I hope you enjoyed that, and be sure to check him out for lots of great material like that. And of course, my main man, Dave Sunstorm, the leader of our Good Stuff community. Be sure to check out him. Be sure to check out his incredibly cool brother, Steve. You know, the Good Stuff guys, as well as BK on the Air, Corey's Comedy Channel, Ian at Retro Serial, and the Nostalgic Podcast. And I know I left out a bunch of guys, and I promise you, one day I'm gonna make a list and just do everybody. And with that being said, in full panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog, all the bikers go to jail, Adam 12 rolls on, and my God, it's gonna get cruel. This is gonna be a deep, dark police drama. It's a heat wave going on, and the big crime they're investigating is kids popping open fire hydrants to enjoy some nice cool water on hot days, because they're the real criminals, these evil little children. Anytime you got a little kitty, you know you got a problem. Hey, check it out. Their big job is to plug the holes in the fire hydrants. Go on, vengeance to people fussing at kids for opening up fire hydrants. I'll take you to jail if you mess with them kids anymore. Oh, the excitement of a hillbilly investigation as Adam 12 searches for the kids who are opening the fire plugs. Oh, my God. And then we get a commercial during all that excitement for the 1,000 decals you could have ordered from these goose. And everybody wanted a peace symbol and a smiley face back in the day. And why in the blue heck is there an incense magic commercial in this comic book? You'd think anybody ordered incense magic would have probably bought the puffin stuff on a Lidsville comic, right? Wah, 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 wah. So in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Damn blog. I really hope that does not show up for the thumbnail. Oh my God. So it's then that Adam 12 gets the call that there's been a bank robbery. They're on the patrol for the bank robbery suspect. This blind man troubles on across the street without a stick. Yeah, a blind man without a cane. That's something you don't see every day. Blind man almost gets run over by the speeding bad guy in the car. And Adam 12 says, uh-oh, holy stuff, Jim. Let's get him. Yeah, they almost hit that man. So they're going to take off and they're going to be chasing the bad guy. They're going to be chasing the bad guy down the street at 900 miles an hour, apparently. Yeah, guess what? Bad guy's got a gun. He's going to shoot out the back window. Taking pop shots at Adam 12. Bam, 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 bam. We actually getting some excitement in this comic book. Hey, does anybody think we get more excitement in the comic book than we get in the TV series? Because I don't remember no gunfights and car chases that much in the old Adam 12 TV series. But I could be wrong. Look at that. Check that car. It look like they chasing Starsky and Hutch around, which is actually a couple of cops I like a lot better would be Starsky and Hutch. Anyway, they're on fire. They're heading down the road. They're crashing. They bashing. They bamming. They playing bang 'em up with the cars. Cars are smoking. Fires are shooting out. They're going to put the kibosh on the bad guy. The bad guy going to have to give it on up. That's right. Even though the car is toast, Adam 12 has made an arrest. 5 minutes later, they got the radiator fixed and the police car is back on the road as they go after these evil children who have popped open every fire hydrant in town. Oh my God, really? That's the best you all that excitement. And we got fire hydrant nightmares. Check it out. Adam 12 goes sliding. They go sliding through the water because all the fire plugs is open. Adam 12 is not the best driving police car in the world. Anyway, somebody had a wreck that slid in the water and crashed. Adam 12's all upset. These kids must be stopped. And yes, it's true. The most exciting thing you could have had back in the day. 88 page size mini posters. 88 of them for 65 cents. This would have drove your parents crazy. And you can invite all your friends to a haunting Highland with this cool record and play some scary music all night long in the true spirit of Halloween. I probably had that too. The police car screams. The police car rolls down the road. Adam 12 is on the road. There's been a big fire. The big fire's going on and the firemen have a problem. They're going to have to use water out of the truck because the hydrants have all run dry. Whatever will we do? We must stop these kids. There's fires and they're having to use water from the trucks because they can't use the hydrants. This is horrible. This is horrible, guys. So here's another dismal ending in full panels brought to you by the Daily Damn blog. I'm not real happy with the inside of this book. I'll be honest with you, I'm not. The art looks great. It's well drawn. You have to give credit. It's an old school comic book. Great subject matter. It's an old TV show, but the story's a little bit lacking as the fire rages on. The heroes run in and save the bomb. Yeah, the bomb been saved. Yippee-ki-yay. Hey, I have an idea, friend. I have an idea. And his idea is what? I give up. His idea was to fuel the fire? Oh my God, this is just dismal. It's just dismal. They managed to get the fire under control. They put out the fire. Adam 12 talked to the fireman. Adam 12 talked to the old man. The old man talks to the kids, and the kids agree to quit messing with the fire hydrants just like that. And everybody's all happy. And oh my God, to spread happiness throughout the world. Everybody needs enough water and just, oh God, read that and happy trails. The end. Oh God. And they saved the best for last, apparently, because you get all this cool stuff you could have ordered back in the day. What a disappointing comic book. Anyway, I had that slingshot. I had most of this crap. And I definitely had all of this crap all over my clothes because my grandmother was weird. Yeah, and I still got that bad boy from 1971, so there you go. So that's my incredibly cool look at Adam 12, number 4 from 1974. comic book with guts. That's right, guts not to have much action in it. Guts to have a shootout in it, and a blazing fire on the cover, and one page of action inside of it. But I really like the art. It's really drawn well, and it's a really great cover on a classic TV show. It's going to look great on the wall of comics that I've constructed lately. I did a reboot. I've got all my cool TV show-based comics hanging behind me for when I do a live stream. It's going to look cool. Be sure to join me for that, and be sure to join me on my other channels, Shock Theater Official and the Danny Staten channel, and see what else we can find to mess with next. And be sure to join me for my next comic book review coming up next Tuesday. And until then, this is Danny Staten on the Daily Dan blog saying, Dogman, stick it where the sun don't shine. Blog over, dudes.